Most people think vlogging is easy, but the truth is, it's one of the most multi-layered, high-skill formats to pull off well. The best vlogs feel effortless, but that effortlessness is the result of serious planning and intention. That's what I've been working on, bringing more structure, clarity, and personality into my vlogs. And it's actually making all the difference. These are the 3 fundamentals I focus on for every vlog that I make. And if you can start using them, your videos will feel more unique, stand out more, and they'll even become like a little more personal. Let's first start with talking about filming and making sure your vlogs actually look good. Here are a few things that I've been focusing on with my videos lately. I like to think of my vlogs as a perfect balance between capturing and creating. I put a lot of effort into capturing as many raw and organic, unplanned moments as I can, but to ensure that my video unfolds and flows in the progression that I want to, that means that sometimes I also need to create the specific shots I need for my story to make sense. That means staging scenes and acting, doing what you need to do to fill in the gaps of the story, especially if you're doing it solo. Let's say, for example, I just wanted a shot of me kind of getting in the van over here. I have to take this tripod and then I'm gonna have to set it up. I'm gonna have to frame up the shot that I want. I'm gonna have to perform the actual action, which is coming here and opening the door, getting in the van, and then I might even have to redo it, and I might have to watch it and make sure I got it the way that I want it. That is acting, and all of the best creators do it to ensure that they get the shots that they need for their videos to make sense. When I'm filming B-roll, I also never just film one angle of an action. I'll choose 3 or 4 different angles, different focal lengths, so I can build sequences, not just string together random single clips of different things. Here's one thing I like to make sure I do every time I film, and that is that I vary focal lengths. I like to switch between wides and mediums when I change angles during a scene, especially in things for talking like this. Going from a wide to a wide, or even a medium to a medium, just doesn't look quite as good. So I'll always try and stagger them, starting with a big wide to give the viewer the idea of where I am, and then punch into that medium for where I say the heavy hitting thing or the more body of whatever it is I'm talking about. And then I get close-ups for B-roll or anything that I'm kind of referencing, or to act as a scene progression, like maybe a location change or something along those lines. Nice details, textures, and little things while I'm doing stuff like voiceovers or moving scene. If all of this sounds like quite a lot, that's because it is. And that's the exact reason that I script all of the videos that I make for YouTube, especially vlogs. And if you want to make it easier for yourself, you can get the completely free script writing workbook. You can get it down below. It takes you through my entire script writing process, as well as gives you the very template I use to create all of these videos. It's free. Check it out down below. The other thing I wanted to quickly mention is my instant color grading preset. It takes your footage from this to this. It works on any camera, any footage, it even works on your mobile phone. It's what I use for every single one of my videos. And if you want to make your videos look professional without wasting any time, you can check it out below as well. And it's on discount if you want to get that for yourself right now. Now, let's talk about story. And don't worry, I'm not talking about Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. We're not making movies. We're making YouTube videos, and it needs to be different. It needs to feel lighter and more personal and be able to fit into a structure that isn't rigidly planned. But we do still need some story progression for our video to actually make sense. My go-to approach for this is something that I call circular storytelling. It fits into anything and you don't even need a plan, but it'll make you really seem like you know what you're doing. It's actually simple.
You start your vlog with a statement, a question, or a thought, and by the end, you come back to it with either a new perspective or an answer to that question.
Let's say I'm making a vlog about living in a van. I could start that vlog by saying something like, is it fun being a full-time content creator in a van? That's my start point. That's the beginning of my circle. Then I can just kind of go about my day, filming pretty much whatever I want, as long as it kind of stays within that main thread of topic. And then at the end of the video, I can arrive back at that start point and either answer that question or give a new perspective on it after having that experience of the day. It really makes it seem like you had a solid plan and you know what you're doing to have a kind of circular storytelling method like that. And it works really well, even if you have no plan and you actually have no idea what you're doing.
This just really helps you create intention. Even if the day was unpredictable and unplanned, it gives your vlog a strong arc without forcing it or needing to know how the story is actually going to unfold. It's your story that makes the information relatable. Without that, you're just repeating the same things other people have likely already said. Something I'm noticing more and more is people don't want the perfect guru. They want someone they can learn and grow with. Think of your vlog as somewhat of a diary. When you're writing in your diary, you don't just write exactly what happened that day. We had lunch here, then we did this, now I'm going to do this. No, you share how those things that happen actually make you feel or your perspective on them. And that's exactly how you should approach your vlogs too.